And to honor the life and legacy of Alex Trebek, I will now be doing a Song Artist Showdown on Jeopardy for the Wii. New champ, Nicki Minaj, who has just defeated Leanne Rimes in that last game of Jeopardy on the Wii with Song Artists. And Nicki Minaj will be facing off against Taylor Swift and Katy Perry. This will be Katy Perry's chance to redeem herself.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. They're all gals this showdown. All right, ladies, best of luck to you. 3.
This is Jeopardy!
Song Artists Edition. Best of luck to Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, and Katy Perry. Here we go, ladies. Jeopardy round categories are
these categories: Washington,
Lincoln, or Obama.
Or Obama. Very
good.
Monopoly.
Body Basics.
Literary
Pets.
And
Grammy winners. Start us off, Nicki Minaj. Let's start with very good for 200.
Press the A button to select a clue. Dawes Butler voiced this animated TV hound.
Nicki Minaj.
Player 1, use the wheel.
Who is Huckleberry Hound?
The corresponding direction on the.
That is correct. Go again.
Player 1.
Very good for 4.
These are forever in a top 10 hit from 1967.
Taylor Swift.
Yes, player 2.
What are Strawberry Fields? That's right. Go again.
Select again.
Very good for 6.
Pro boxers have been battling under this Marcus's rules since the late 1800s.
Taylor Swift.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
Who is Queensberry? Right. Very good for 8.
Player 2. Title Avenue in Theodore Geisel's first book.
And I think I saw it on there.
Okay.
Nicki
Player
Minaj.
1.
What is Mulberry Street? Correct. Go again, Miss Minaj.
We return to you, player 1.
Very good for 1,000.
Inept policeman in Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing.
Taylor Swift.
Yes, player 2.
Who is Dogberry? Correct. Go again.
Player 2. Pick again.
Literary Pets for 200. Literary Pets for 200, says Taylor Swift.
The title beast of his The Hound of the Baskervilles is actually the pet of Mr. Jack Stapleton.
Taylor Swift.
It's player 2.
Who is Arthur Conan Doyle? Right.
That's it.
Go again, Taylor Swift.
Choose again. Player 2.
Literary Pets for 400, please.
Harry Potter uses his snowy owl named this to transfer messages.
Katy Perry.
Player 3.
Who's Hedwig? Correct.
Correct.
Choose again.
You again.
Literary Pets 6.
Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings' The Yearling centers on this type of pet.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, player 2.
What's deer? My dear, you are right.
Please pick again. Player 2.
Literary Pets 8.
Little Swan, Little Bear, and Greenfinch are some of the goats of this Johanna Spiri lass.
Nicki Minaj.
Let's hear it. Player 1.
Who's Heidi? Correct.
Correct.
Choose again.
You get to pick again.
Pets for 1,000.
A poetic Elliot feline who has lived many lives in succession is named for this 5th book of the Old Testament.
Taylor Swift.
Yes, player 2.
What is Deuteronomy?
Yes.
Right. Go again.
Player 2. You pick again, please.
Body Basics for 200. Body Basics for 200, says Taylor Swift.
This colored part of the eye shares its name with a type of flower.
Taylor Swift.
Player 2.
What's the iris? Correct.
Player 2. Back
Body
to you.
Basics 4.
Pink, red, or purplish. A port wine stain is a large one of these, usually on the face or neck.
Nicki
Okay,
Minaj.
Player 1.
What's a birthmark? Correct.
That's correct. Player
600
1, back
on
to you for
Body
the
Basics.
next. Also called leukocytes, these blood cells defend the body against infection.
Katy Perry.
Player 3.
What are white blood cells? White cells. That is correct.
You're right.
Go again.
You again, Player 3.
Body Basics 8.
The dura mater is the outermost protective layer that covers the spinal cord and this organ.
Katy Perry.
Let's hear it, Player 3.
What's the brain? That's it.
Please pick again, Player 3.
Body Basics 1000.
Unfortunately, high cholesterol can lead to atherosclerosis, in which these blood vessels become clogged.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, Player 2.
What are the arteries? Right.
You are.
Go again, Miss Swift.
We return to you, Player 2.
Monopoly for 200.
A classic PBS Kids series that taught reading shared its name with this Monopoly utility.
Nicki Minaj.
Player 1.
What's the electric company? You are correct.
Select again.
Monopoly 4.
Each time a player passes go, he collects this salary.
Katy Perry.
Player 3.
What is $200? Right.
Choose again.
Monopoly
Player 3.
6.
A question mark is on the space in which you draw one of these cards. Let's
Nicki
hear it,
Minaj.
Player 1.
What's chance? Right.
Good.
Go again.
Player 1. Pick a
Monopoly 8. Oh, Daily Double, Nicki Minaj. This could be your opportunity to keep up with
Daily
Taylor
Double.
Swift.
You are currently
I'll do it all.
in second place. Answer. Tokens that are household items include the iron and this sewing accessory.
What is a thimble? You
You
got
are
it,
now
Nicki
in
Minaj.
first place.
You're ahead of
You
Taylor
get to pick
Swift.
again,
Go again.
Player 1.
Monopoly 1000.
A railroad and an avenue are both named for this state.
Taylor Swift.
Yes, Player 2.
What is Pennsylvania?
You got it.
Right. Go again, Miss Swift.
Select again.
Washington, Lincoln, or Obama? For 200. For 200, she says.
Was born a British subject.
Taylor Swift.
Let's hear it, Player 2.
Who is George Washington? Right.
Correct.
Go again, Taylor Swift.
Player 2.
Same category
Back to
4.
you. The tallest.
Taylor Swift.
Yes, Player 2.
Who's Abe Lincoln? That's correct.
Right.
Go again, Taylor Swift.
You get to pick again, Player 2.
Washington, Lincoln, or Obama for 6?
Never lived in Illinois.
Katy Perry.
Player 3.
Who is Obama? No.
Any
Taylor
other
Swift,
takers?
Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj.
Okay, Player 1.
Who is Lincoln?
Sorry.
No, I'm afraid that's not it.
Anyone
Taylor
else
Swift,
want
you wanna
to
give it a try?
on this?
Yes, Taylor Swift.
Player 2.
Who is Washington? Right.
Correct.
What's
Player
next,
2.
Taylor Swift?
You pick again, please.
Same category 8.
Went to Occidental College and Columbia University.
Taylor Swift.
Yes, Player 2.
Who is Barack Obama? That's it.
That's it.
Go again. Ms.
Player
Swift.
2. Back to you for our
Finish
next
it up.
select. Received
Okay.
a patent.
Received a patent. Taylor Swift.
Player 2.
Who is Abraham Lincoln?
Yep.
Correct. What's next, Ms. Swift?
Please pick again. Player 2.
Grammy winners is all that's left. 200. Grammy winners, 200, she says.
1978. Just the Way You Are.
Let's
hear it.
Katy
Player
Perry.
3.
Who's Al Stewart? No.
Oh, sorry.
Nicki Minaj or Taylor Swift?
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Nicki Minaj.
Okay, player 1.
Who's Billy Joel? Right.
That is correct. Player 1.
400?
Pick it. 1966. Strangers in the Night.
Nicki Minaj.
It's player 1.
Who was Frank Sinatra? Right.
Good.
Go again.
You again, player 1.
Grammy winner 6.
1992. Tears in Heaven.
Katy Perry.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Who's Eric Clapton? You are right.
Choose again. Player
800
3.
on Grammy winners.
1995. Kiss from a Rose.
Katy Perry.
Player 3.
Who's Seal? Right.
Right, you
Last
are.
clue.
And now the $1,000 clue. 1973. Killing Me Softly with His Song.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, player 2.
Who's Roberta Flack?
Yeah.
You are right. And it looks like Katy Perry will get to go first in Double Jeopardy.
We'll select first in Double Jeopardy right after this.
Okay, ladies. Now on to Double Jeopardy with these categories.
Leonard Maltin's
Leonard Maltin's favorite films.
Women
Women of Achievement.
Religion.
Religion.
Nature Study.
Nature Study.
Right On.
Right On, Soldier.
And Retronyms.
And Retronyms.
All right, if you're ready, it's Double Jeopardy time.
Where do we start, Katy Perry? Women of Achievement for 400.
Around 46 BC, Julius Caesar offended his countrymen by dedicating a statue to her.
Katy Perry.
Yes, player 3.
Who's Cleopatra? Right.
Yes.
Go again, Katy Perry.
We return to you, player 3.
Women of Achievement 8.
In November 1988, she was elected Prime Minister of Pakistan, becoming the first woman to head a modern Islamic nation.
Nicki Minaj.
It's player 1.
Who is Benazir Bhutto? That's it.
Correct.
What's next, Nicki Minaj?
Player 1. Back
Women
to
of
you.
Achievement 1200.
In 1616, she and her husband John Rolfe traveled to England to help raise funds for the Virginia colonists.
Nicki Minaj.
Okay, player 1.
Who's Pocahontas? Correct.
Correct.
Choose again.
Player 1.
Women of Achievement 16.
As an example to her Russian subjects, she and her son Paul had themselves inoculated against smallpox in 1768.
Katy Perry.
Yes, player 3.
Who's Catherine the Great? Right.
Player 3.
2000.
Again. To further the ambitions of her brother, her father, Pope Alexander VI, arranged several marriages for her.
Taylor Swift.
Player 2.
Who is Lucrezia Borgia? Correct. What's next, Taylor Swift?
You get to pick again, player 2.
I will go with Right On Soldier for 400.
A student at Sandhurst, he later served in British military intelligence before creating his British super spy.
Katy Perry.
Let's hear it. Player 3.
Who's Ian Fleming? Correct.
That's correct.
What's next?
Choose again. Player 3.
Soldier 8.
This author of Starship Troopers was a graduate of the U.S. Naval Academy.
Nicki Minaj.
Player 1.
Who is Robert Heinlein?
You
Right.
got it.
Go again, Miss Minaj.
Player 1, back to you.
Soldier
our
12.
next. Lew Wallace served as a major general in this war before penning Ben-Hur.
Katy Perry.
Player 3.
Who is... what is the... What is Civil War? Correct.
Good for you. Please pick again. Player
Soldier
3.
16.
Edward Gibbon was a captain in the Hampshire Grenadiers before writing The Decline and Fall of this empire.
Nicki Minaj.
Okay, player 1.
What's the Roman Empire? Yes.
That's right. Way to go. We return to you.
2000.
Player 1. This Grecian fought at Salamis and Marathon. His 70 plays include The Oresteia and Prometheus Bound.
Taylor Swift.
Player 2.
What is Aeschylus?
And
Correct.
right. You again.
I will
Player
go
2.
with... Why don't we do nature study for 400?
An oil called urushiol causes skin irritation when you brush up against this three-leafed plant, Rus radicans.
Katy Perry.
Player 3.
What's the poison ivy? That's it.
Good.
What's next, Katy Perry?
Select again.
Nature study 8.
Kelly will present this clue.
These spore-producing plants are among the Earth's most ancient. Some species date back more than 300 million years.
I don't even know what this was.
Here's the correct
It was
ferns.
ferns.
You again, player 3.
1200?
Like fish, mushrooms have these, but in a mushroom, they're where the spores are produced.
Katy
Let's
Perry.
hear it, player 3.
What are gills? Right.
Correct.
What's next, Katy Perry?
Please pick
1600.
again, player 3.
Oh, daily double, Katy Perry.
Answer.
I think I'm going to wager 2,000.
Doubles. Player 3, you are currently in last place. How much are you going to wager, player 3? Okay, here is the clue. The northern fur species of this migrates from its breeding grounds in Alaska's Pribilof Islands to California.
What's a seal? You got it, Katy Perry.
Player 3, back to you.
Nature study 2000.
Next, the freshwater peach blossom type of this sticky salenterate is making a comeback in China's Jilin Lake.
Taylor Swift.
Yes, player 2.
What's a jellyfish? Right.
Right.
What's next, Miss Swift?
You get to pick again, player 2.
Religion? For 400. No, let's do retronyms for 400.
Retronyms were created by putting this word before coffee and gasoline.
Katy Perry.
Player 3?
What's regular?
Yes.
Right. Tied for second place with Nicki Minaj. Go
Player
again.
3. You pick again, please.
Retronyms 8.
As opposed to digital, it's the kind of watch with a face and hands.
Taylor
Yes,
Swift.
Player 2.
What's an analog? Yes.
Player 2.
1200 on retronyms.
Merriam-Webster's example of a retronym is console this. Let's
Taylor
hear it.
Swift.
Player 2.
What's television? You got it.
Player 2.
2000
Back to you.
retronyms.
The Washington Post called Live This a classic retronym.
Katy Perry.
Okay, player 3.
What is drama?
Good for
That's
you.
it.
Choose again. Player 3. Frank Mankiewicz, the coiner of the word retronym, says one of his favorites is two-parent this.
Taylor Swift.
It's player 2.
What's a family? Right.
That is correct.
So again, Taylor Swift.
We
400
return
on
to you, player 2.
religion.
People of this religion call Christians and Jews, their fellow monotheists, al-Kitab, people of the book.
Katy Perry.
Okay, player 3.
What are Muslims? Oh, sorry, excuse me. Islam. My bad. Oopsie. My mistake. You got it, Katy Perry.
Select again.
Religion 8.
One of 3 major branches of Christianity. It originated in a 16th century Reformation.
Nicki
Let's
Minaj.
hear it. Player 1.
What is Catholicism? No.
Anyone else?
Katy
want
Perry,
to
Taylor
hazard a
Swift?
guess on this?
Katy Perry.
Player 3.
What is Protestantism? That's it?
Correct.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, go again.
Player 3.
Religion 12.
This term for a Jewish house of worship comes from the Greek for meeting.
Anyone?
Here's
It
one.
was
A synagogue.
synagogue.
Choose again. Player 3.
Religion 16.
Begin this act, part of penance, by saying, "Bless me, Father, for I have sinned." Then spill the beans.
It
Here's
was
the correct response. Confession.
confession.
Player 3. Back to you.
Religion 2000.
Zen, a branch of this Asian religion, aims for satori, or enlightenment.
Taylor
Yes,
Swift.
player 2.
What is Buddhism? Correct. What's next, Taylor Swift?
Player 2. Pick again.
Leonard Maltin's favorite films is all that's left, Taylor Swift. $400 for 400, says Taylor Swift. Leonard.
This World War II classic, set in war-torn Morocco, is his candidate for the best Hollywood movie of all time.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, player
What
2.
is Casablanca? Right.
That's correct.
Go again.
Player 2. You pick again, please.
Leonard Maltin 8.
This Scorsese film is about a boxer whose leading opponent outside the ring was always himself.
Taylor Swift.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Raging Bull? Correct. 1200.
Player 2. Here's Kelly with
Oh,
the
Daily
clue.
Double. Oh, wait, hold on.
Shots of Jupiter and its
Blue crew.
moons figure prominently in this director's 2001 A Space Odyssey, which Maltin called a unique masterpiece.
Taylor Swift.
Player 2.
Who is Stanley Kubrick? Yes.
You get to
1600.
pick it. David Lean's 1946 British film of this Dickens tale is a real pip, and the opening graveyard sequence is a gem.
Katy Perry.
Player 3.
What are Great Expectations? Right.
Right.
Last clue.
And now the 2000.
It's all yours because it's the Daily Double. Oh boy.
Answer? The second daily double. You're in
I think
second
I'll
place.
wager 800.
Is your wager going to
800 says Katy
decide on
Perry.
your wager, player 3? And the daily double clue. Debbie Reynolds was a teenager when she tapped up a storm in this 1952 film. Perhaps the best movie musical ever made.
What is Singing in the Rain? You're right. It looks like you'll all get to play Final Jeopardy.
Good games. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. Here comes the Final Jeopardy, players. The category.
Category is
this.
going to be Notable Women.
So, what's your wager?
All right, place your wagers, you guys.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And the clue reads, in 1963, she said, I feel as though I'm suddenly on stage for a part I never rehearsed. What did you say?
Nicki Minaj put down Lady Bird Johnson.
How much?
She is correct.
Total with that correct response.
What was her bet? 400. So she's going to wind up with 10,000. Not enough to keep up to the other women.
What did you put?
Let's
as
see what
your
Katy
response?
Perry put down. Lady Bird Johnson. She also is correct.
And this correct response will add how much to your score?
Her wager, 9,000. So she's going to finish the game with 25,000. Let's see if Taylor Swift
And
put
your response?
down Lady Bird Johnson. Yes, she did. I hope she wagered enough to become the new Jeopardy
And
champion.
that correct response.
Let's see how much she wagered. 16,000. So she's going to finish the game with $40,000. And that's enough to make Taylor Swift the new Jeopardy champion. Congratulations, Miss Swift. Thank you. You're most welcome. I'll see you for my next gameplay, everyone.
So long, everybody.